Look at me. Put your hand up. You alive. Alrighty, BB. Welcome everybody. BB's gonna put the...
Alright. So this is what you gotta do when you're doing these.
And that's the roll thing.
Right. The seeds are already embedded into the paper. So all I'm gonna do here is take my little...
And just to let everyone know, man, everything's blossoming. It is early this year. They did it in March.
Alright. Perfect.
Alright, hold that up. Let me see that thing again. Hold it open like you had it. Let me see that. Let me see. So this is like a, feels like a clothy thing, and it's got seeds in it.
Embedded inside the material, yes.
And you can cut them into pieces. You can roll them out like that.
Right.
You can cut them in threes.
So what I'm going to do, I'm doing it this way. You need to water the ground a little bit so it'll stick to the ground. Since BB just jacked that all up.
And dirt doesn't go on it?
No.
No? You just lay it down, wet it, and it'll paste. And it'll paste to the ground, huh?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Cut that. Alright, now, because I want other flowers to be in here and on top of this, what I'm gonna do is this. BB is going to multi-layer.
And that is burpees.
Yep. And because this already comes
Probably should have wet the green thing first before you put that on there.
well, no, there's a reason I'm doing it this way.
Okay. Never question the gardener.
That's what your mother would say. All right.
You're gonna put it on mist.
Hey, you are starting to get with the program there. And the only reason I'm putting it mostly on this side is because I already have my butterfly milkweed that I got the seeds from USF. Or in that area that they do the butterfly garden. So, and all you're doing is making sure this is good and wet. There we go. This way, if it happens to rain, the seeds and the soil's not plopping up out of the bed.
And there was a windstorm here, man.
Oh man, I wanted to do it yesterday.
Some of the
but
leaves
it was so windy.
from the avocado tree that had flowers were breaking off. I mean, there is no luck in this. And the crazy thing is, like, everything is blooming early, because normally, and you know, that might be a good thing that it blooms early, because in April, when we normally get that wind month,
Yes.
but our avocado tree has not bloomed yet. The big one has not bloomed. So it's it might be off bloom, so that might bloom in April.
It may.
Like it's supposed to.
At least that's one thing in my life that's supposed to do what it's supposed to.
Yeah, that one flower that I was showing everybody, it's gone. It literally is gone. Oh, here we go, another one. And there goes, that's an ant. Look at that. And ants do not bloom. But I don't want to touch the flower. Okay, baby. And you gonna put some on the other side, or you putting some?
A little bit on the other side, yes.
Yep, everything's coming along. And you could smell, like the pollen is crazy.
Well, oh, this is what I wanted to show everybody. For the past couple of days, I've seen a little bird wiggling its little way up in here to protect itself. Look what she's done. She's made herself a hiding spot.
Oh, cool. Maybe they're gonna lay an egg there.
They're very possibly.
Because that little birdhouse we got there, we always get that blue one. And that papaya here, this papaya tree has already been stitched, so this will grow papayas as a baby. Alrighty. And then I'll show you my mother's, all her orange trees, and that's the mango tree that I didn't know what it was before. Then you can see even that white one there is blooming.
Now this is a daffodil.
That's a daffodil, that white one?
Yes, and what it is, as it gets more mature, it turns into like a big ball. But this is what you're smelling too, because that's fragrant.
Yeah, that's her right there.
Yep, that's what that's in there, and then those along there.
And then you put the basil there.
Yep, the Greek oregano is coming back, and the cilantro is coming back. So.
And what's that there?
This is the other type of cilantro that your mom likes.
Okay.
I need to cut that and reseed it. My little rose bush, I think it might survive after all.
Yeah, that summer of heat really
killed it. Killed my rose bushes. Alright, so I'm going to get in here. And my butterfly right here is taking hold.
Just be careful, there's a wasp sucking the nectar from this orange thing here.
Yep, I know he is. And then I think I'm going to take some of the seeds, since my gladiolas have bit the dust, and put the other butterfly seeds and hummingbird seeds over there as well in the barrel. This way that'll help pollinate the lemon tree, orange tree, banana trees,
and so on. Yeah, that orange tree over there that we got, whatever it's called, in the back over there that you show me, has the flowers. I can't remember what that one's called. That's a
honeybell.
A honeybell. Now the other orange trees on my mother's yard, those are just orange trees, like a Florida kind of.
Alright, so. And these in here, guys, this is, I know some of y'all may ask, but everyone thinks this is grass. It's not. These are daylilies. So those are the tall ones, and then these are the dwarfs. And then they'll produce a lily every day until fall, if it's not too hot. Alright, so let me take this one where I do it.
Alrighty. And like I said, you could just see the pollen.
This pollen is a freaking nightmare.
Yeah, look at all those. This whole tree cannot be disturbed. But look at them. And you could smell it back here too. Yeah, I think these are all orange. I don't know if one of them are lemons, to be honest with you. But all these are blooming. And that's the mango tree. That is the mango tree, guys. She's blooming. And this is the honey bell. That when we bought it last year, it did have flowers, but the heat killed all the things on them. But we might have honey bell. I mean, we really, literally might have something different. Lawnmower's fixed and going. Weed eater, haven't tried it out yet. That's during the week. That's during the week. I'll be doing that, and I'll know if I fixed the weed eater or not. Yeah, that might have to be come up and pulled down again because it's probably turned on the bottom. But the only thing bad about it is you keep pulling those things up and down and you make the bottom soft and you put something heavy. But we figured how to balance it out over there. And she did this here. We've already removed what trees, banana trees. And there is a difference I've noticed between Puerto Rico, the banana trees in Puerto Rico, and the banana trees versus here. And I'm not just saying just Puerto Rico, it could be other Latin countries. But of course, even though the house is on the mountain, there's water in those rocks. That's what I've been told. That's why, you know, when you first plant them, you know, like if you throw something back, they'd eventually grow. But, you know, the rocks are holding the water.
Well, yeah.
But for some reason here, when you cut this flat like that, that stays dead. Okay? But in Puerto Rico, when you cut it flat, like in the video in Puerto Rico, all them banana trees I cut, the banana will continue in the middle and keep growing. And I thought that's what these do, but these don't do that. When you cut it off, that's it. That stump is dead forever. And then new ones grow around. But in Puerto Rico, not only do you get the new ones grow around, but the ones, I mean, they grow right in the middle and they get even wider, and then you get even bigger bananas and bigger. So if anybody knows why the banana trees do that in Puerto Rico, and it could be other Latin countries, but they don't do it here in the States, let me know. Definitely let me know. Because I think when I go to Puerto Rico, I'm tempted to bring back a plantain tree, because we have plantains over there, the green ones, and a banana tree, and see what I can do here. That's a lemon tree, a Puerto Rican lemon tree that my cousin sent me the seed, and it grows the little tiny lemons that taste way better than the bigger lemons, not as soury. But one died. That one is still living. This is years, and look where it is at. It's just, it stalls a little, then it wants to grow, but that could be just a tree that just doesn't bloom. It just might be a tree. I don't know. But we're not going to give up on it. This is a good investment. I know I did a review on it. It's 4 gallons. It'll do both houses plus. If you're older than me, it might be a little heavy. I mean, BB does have to help me lift this up, but for you younger generations, this is the best investment here. It's better than holding that dang thing, the 1 gallon one. Here you got 4 gallons, and it works amazing. But it is heavy, so. But once you get it on your back, you're okay. It's just getting it up to your back. BB. Maybe she can't hear me, but that's the jasmine she's trimming. Look at me. Put your hand up. You alive. Getting the jasmine. Watered everything there. Everything is coming along good, guys. Then we just clean up that patio porch. And I think after that, it's just maintaining the grass. That's it. Yeah, BB put some of that back here with the other avocado. This is the Haas, the baby avocados. And she got some bulbs. Hopefully we should get a pineapple out of this one. But we'll see. That's one thing we are good with. Is pineapples and bananas. Just gotta do the weed eating, that's it. Just gotta do the weed eating, right? She got everything else here looking good. Everything's watered. She put on this side. And then we have here. Next would be cleaning up this porch. And we should be good at that point to where it's just maintained. Just keeping it up. Hopefully another hurricane or something doesn't bring it down.